Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna play some choices that matter. Since first time it happened, the thing got canceled, so playing it again. But this time we're gonna do a different one. I started in person while I was just that my computer's off and this quarter wouldn't work. So we are going to do Sun Went Down. Yeah. I have played this one before, so I do know some of the endings, but not all of the endings. So, I do guys recommend. I do recommend you also play And Heroes Were Lost. That one's pretty good too. Actually, just gonna raise it up a bit. Stuff's pretty good. I don't care. I don't give a craps. No death in your future, but that does not mean your decisions are without risk. Choices. Squares. Claim. Screw it. That's great. I have 39. Day 95. And that orange ball of gas that sustained life on this planet for billions of years was still burning in the sky. The scientists were completely wrong, thankfully. Something vibrated on my wrist. I raised my hand to study the watch-like device. Monty. This is Monty Con, or simply Monty as I called them. Hello, teacher. This temperature this afternoon is a crisp 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I hope you're wearing your warm jacket. I'm kind of am wearing pants and a sweater. Does that count? Don't forget that you also need to pick up the travel documents from Mrs. Motatai. She's expecting you at your home. Stepping out of the train car. Stepping out of the train car, I adjusted my coat. Monty was right. I should have worn the one with the wool lining. Too late to worry about that. Yeah, screw it. Dolores Montague's house wasn't too far from the train station. Okay, so we're at the train station. As my boots crunched through the snow, I felt Monty vibrate on my wrist. Sorry, guys. As ever, Monty's cheerful face greeted me again. You have just received a message from Professor Stoll. He is insisting that you see his latest breakthrough right away. Ooh, I'm gonna do Dolores, because last time I went with Professor Stoll. He died. Spoiler alert. The professor will have to wait until later, Monty. Gotta get those tickets and passports from Dolores. Would you like to know the location Miss care about her residence? No thanks, Monty. I got this. No problem, teacher. You know where I am. I'm always on your wrist stalking you. Oh, God. I remember her address. I can't pronounce the address, so I'm just going to call it 1204 South Street. Not too far away. Before I knew, I was knocking on the front door. Oh, God. About time you turned up. The door was opened by Dolores, a tall woman with olive skin and shoulder-length dark hair. The dim light made her features difficult to see out, and her body language suggested she was a little tired. I came as soon as I could. Where are the travel documents? So, the travel documents? Oh, Dolores handed me the folder. I looked inside and saw the usual stuff. A passport, plane tickets, credit card, and it literally, I don't know how to pronounce it. I literally scanned and stored. Travel destination, Peru. Oh, dang, Peru. I'm heading to Peru. While I couldn't see Dolores' expression in that light, I could tell she wasn't impressed with the situation. Looks like it. Rest up and it'll be a long flight. We said our goodbye quickly, and I said that Wolf was still angry at my decision. Our heated discussion the previous day was still fresh in my mind. We'll be heading to Peru right away? I don't know. Maybe. Remember Stowe's message? Not yet, Monty. To find out what the professor... Oh my god, I hope he's not dead. Sometimes I wish I didn't hire Stowe. It could be stifling, but I did hire him. I started making my way towards the professor's house. You sound upset, teacher. Has there also been a disagreement with the professor? Oh, Monty, why you gotta shut up? Shut off. My words today. Does he have the same concerns as Mrs. Montague? That's all about Montague. It's different, Monty. Be quiet. No, it's different. I'm gonna be a nice guy, and then once we get to Peru, I'm gonna be a big snoopy dog. The professor, it's more about his general personality. Can't you teach him to behave better, teacher? Oh, snap! I chuckled. No, Monty, I'm not his teacher. He's too old to have one. Okay, that's too bad, because I think you're an excellent teacher. Yeah, I know I am. I'm the best. Only smiled in response. While we were going through the city, my thoughts were interrupted on an elderly man. Ooh, sandwiched by a large cardboard sign. Frozen hell is coming for everyone. I used to use those. I should be used to those by now. Those doomsday signs started 3 months ago, and the temporary sun outage incident. Is frozen hell coming for me too, teacher? I could be straight savage and say only humans go there, Monty, or hell isn't real. I'm straight savage. I don't care. I understand, teacher. No, now that I was thinking about, I was wondering if that strictly true considering how freezing cold it was in this winter. It was a good thing Monty couldn't feel the chill. So every episode I'm gonna do an arc, and if this episode gets 2 likes, finally arrived. I wrapped my arms around myself and shivered a little. It was snowing through the entire journey. I crossed to the lawn and pushed the buzzer on the front door. No response. Tried again, still nothing. I hope he's not dead. Pick the lock. Really, why would something about the situation put me off? Why would the professor send me an urgent invitation and not be home? This wasn't on the street, and even if there was, the snow would provide extra cover. I suspiciously pulled out my set of lockpicks and began working on the lock. Isn't lockpicking illegal, teacher? Yes, but not. But sometimes we have to do illegal things. Besides, I'm doing this to check on Professor. I'm sure he'll understand. I understand, teacher. But sometimes we have to do illegal things to help our friends. Click. Let me open with the thought clock. You did it! And then I smiled. I put my locks away. Given the street one last glance, I let myself to Professor. Such casing them. Depression that was overpacked. We're still going somewhere else that I didn't know about a trip. Surprising me. It's Mrs. Munchie, teacher. Would you like to enter it? Not now, Monty. I'm straight savage. Apart from the large suitcase in the hallway, there's a little leave of interest. Began there many times before, and so had never come across. Taking, well, I hope he's not dead. There was an odd cold draft coming from next year. That was odd. Professor's home has always been warm every time I was here. Looking up, I noticed that the arch steps were down. Was someone up there? Head to this attic. I gripped the railing and headed up to the attic, each wooden stair creaking and groaning as I went. If I was hoping to gain the element of surprise, I dismally failed. Climbing into the attic, most of it's covered in thick layers of dust and cobwebs. disguised boxes, papers, books, and whatever that word is, covered most of the tiny space. On nearly a scene, one frequent use, currently set up desk made from excuses, boxes, and planks. Sitting on top was an exclusive clockwork, model of the solar system. There is no one up here, teacher. Professor must be in the basement. Basement! The window next to the door desk was wide open. That must be where the code draft was coming from. Examine the desk. There may be a gun. Desk seemed to have hurriedly assembled boxes and boards and boxes grabbed from elsewhere in the room to feverishly create a workspace. On the desk, one piece of paper with the strange symbol stood out. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's the symbol. It's the choices thing. The solar system, on the other hand, was exquisite. It was completely out of place in this dusty, miserable room. Light gritting of gears and the motion could be heard for each planet in orbit. It's very light. Okay. It was probably a teaching aid. That. I hope he found it useful. Sure he did. Step closer and studied the delicate mass. The polished planet occasionally caught the light. Each one had been experimentally crafted, and it was in perfect order. Perfect. That's great. There's something a little different about the sun, teacher. Monty was right. Unlike the other planets, there was a small intestine. At the top of the phone, curiosity, I pressed it. Boop. To my surprise, the model was stopped, and the sun popped open. There was something inside. It was a curved wooden cog, whatever that is. I really hope Professor Stoll isn't dead. Cog, look at me. For the basement. Head for the basement. Let's go. I'm curious about the window. It's cold. Suck it up, Buttercup. My phone vibrated in my pocket. Mismatching code again, teacher. Again. Okay. It's quite important. Hold on. It's a little dark down here. As I said, the basement one. You see, someone's at the door. It won't be a moment. I heard her footsteps fade as she walked to the front door. Continue feeling along with Noel for a light switch. Middle. Gas lamp. Confident as I would with the basement layout, I abandoned the wall and walked towards the middle of the room, my hands out. You didn't drive me. Yeah, sorry guys about that. My sister just came in, and I accidentally tapped it, which says Professor Stoll is dead. Lying on the front, Professor back exposed, a large bullet wound, his white lab coat splattered with blood. Oh no, too late, he's already dead. Bell raised in my mouth, then a gag, coming with my mouth in my hand. My work had always been dangerous, but I'd never been confronted with the body of a friend. That made me think. So, if you go to Professor Stoll's first, it shows that he gets shot. 100 thoughts and emotions raced through me. Well, what would this mean? Why would someone kill him? Did someone have to do with what we were doing? That's what I thought. Yep. Wait, was that someone at Dolores' door? No! Call for help. No, Dolores! What? No, is she dead? Ba-ding-a-ding, 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 click. connected. A gunshot said. Please hurry. Please do not put yourself in danger to answer this question. Gunman. Answer the question. Yes. So what happened to the person you said you were talking to? Answer the question. Don't hang up the phone. That's suspicious. I don't know. She walked away. Went to answer the door. Then I heard a gunshot and she didn't come back. I explained quickly. Is the officer there yet? The uniform is on the way. I could hear the officer typing something on the end. Preferably taking down notes. What's the name of your friend? Answer the question. Keep on answering the question. Who hangs up the Dolores Montego? And was this information necessary for police? How far is it? How far is the uniform? Very close. Is the occupant of the address? Yes. What else up with her? Lie. She's a friend we met at book club. This was an avid reader, so it was plausible. The question was starting to make me uncomfortable. What is your name? He pushed up the hint. Know that. Poor thing said they were. Why would they want to know that? Dun dun dun. He's the murderer. I don't think that. But it wasn't over. I turned around slowly and glanced at the body. I forgot to report Professor Stoll as murderer. Teacher, what do we do? His result. Answers are in Stoll's future. Research. Research. Usual cover with testy man writing notes and research papers. He must have packed everything into his research chest. I walked over trying to avoid the body of my friend and tried to open the large trunk sitting in the right desk. It was locked, of course it was. I wonder if we answered the phone first, would she still be alive? Going back to the desk, I rummaged through each drawer one by one, hoping to find the key. I see a teacher. It's next to your right hand. Hold on. Okay, so right is anyway. Okay. Sorry. Grabbed the key and fitted it into the lock, popping the trunk open. You know what confuses me? People say that on my right hand, it's left. My right hand is my left hand. My right hand is my left hand. My left hand is my right hand. And then they're saying that it's swapped around. And then I hear it swapped around. And that's just confusing me. Grabbed the key, found it. There was a whole bunch of sense of professor's work that I'd forgotten. It must have been stolen. No. This is a lot of papers, teachers. How can we take them with us? Call the moving mode. Carried herself slowly and carefully. Suddenly I heard a noise upstairs. Holding my breath and talking around to be quiet. Point your gun somewhere else. Sorry, boss. Shoot somebody. Oh my god! Was there any weapons down there? Sorry, guys. Clomp. And I'm walking down the steps towards one where I might be able to hide. Teacher, they're nearly here. No. Professor's research. Enough to fit in the door. Behind the door. Don't look there. Shouting that my best bet was to make quick exit. Door waiting. Inside my chest thumped as the door swung open. The men's view as they walked. Didn't know when I see the adult. Sorry, boss, but I should keep the gun up just in case, you know. Fine, do whatever you want. Just help me with this chest. Sure, boss, on my way. Okay. Oh my god. Run. Run. Don't talk your way out of that. Sorry, bang into the room. I could hear the sounds of the bullets ricocheting off the walls behind me as I sprinted up the stairs. Bang, bang, bang. And you're not getting away. Or chasing after me into the streets. Jump into a bus. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. But oh, that's savage. Finally reaching the bus, I cut the line of people and leaped it. Driver yelled, hurry! Bang, bang. So people screaming. Okay, God. Let's go. Get out. I don't want no trouble on my bus. I had to apologize. None of it. Oh, snap. We should go home as soon as possible, teacher. It's not safe out here. Okay. Call a taxi or... No, I'd call a taxi, actually. In silence, I just start falling again. More heavily than before. Whether or not the quarter leather should be whatever that word is, to some exact incident. It was a hot topic one that bring to you. That could honestly be a pun. When I walked into my apartment, Monty pinged me against my desk. What are we doing tomorrow, teacher? That's a good question. We should stick to plan N for Monty. What about Miss Money Go? No, Monty. Okay, teacher, Peru it is. Then we good into the day. What happened to Stola and Dolores? Couldn't be a coincidence. They were both attacked on the same day. Is the murder after the research or something else? I walked fagly over to my body. So fact. I was wait, what? My mind's sinking slowly into slumber, stealing a moment of peace. Looks like pizza. Arc 1 complete. You and 27 people will be flying to Peru in the morning. Oh, this is cool. I got a different ending than before. So going to Dolores gives you a different ending than a different. So when I first played this game, I was at Peru. But now I'm gonna be going to Peru. Dang, that's a long video. So, I'm just gonna say broken. Good morning, teacher. So, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, give it a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I really want this to be a series. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.